Hey Internet. So today, this is my mom Jeanette, and we are coming at you with an impromptu video. So it's actually my last full day in Hawaii. Boo-hoo! So sad, I know. But I thought it would be fun to sit down together and film a video with my mom because a lot of you have asked me about her skincare routine. You want her to make videos.
Oh my god.
Did you know that, Mom? You're getting requests to start your own channel.
But I don't even have a camera.
Exactly. Yeah, pretty much I'm going to be stealing all of her skincare secrets, sharing some of mine, and then they will be coming at you through the medium of my channel as always. So why don't we get started before we lose the last of our beautiful Aloha daylight. And I think you should go first since you are my guest tonight.
Thank you. Okay, so the basis of everything for the past, oh gosh, 35 years at least, I think.
Before me, guys.
Yes,
even
way before you.
Way before
has
me.
Been this magical potion.
Oh, insert like magical fairy light. So tell them what it is.
So it's Shiseido Bio Performance Cream, and they have different sorts of Bio Performance. Take the basic one. That's what I do. It's the cheapest one. It's good enough. So yeah, you can use it during the day too, but you know, I tend to use it only at night.
Yeah.
So there you go. And now you do too.
I do too, yeah. So we're not affiliated with Shiseido, but we thought we would put what we have in common first in this video. So everything else we're going to show you, we kind of like, sometimes I dip into my mom's stuff and she dips into mine, but this is like very much like our separate favorite products. But both of us use this. My mom turned me onto it once I got into my 20s pretty much. And the difference in your skin it makes is amazing. Don't you feel like you wake up and your skin is just like more plump and just like it just looks really pretty and nice, and it's a dream to use. Just the smell of it is lovely. It's not greasy. If any of you have used other really high-end creams, they can tend to be really greasy. It's expensive, but it's not the most expensive. Any high-end cream from like a well-known brand is going to retail around the same price point as this does, and a little bit goes
pretty much. So yeah, no, that's true. And here in Hawaii and in Asia, they have the big pot.
Yeah, that's true. You can buy the big pots here.
Tip to everybody out there, if you come here, get the big pot.
If you like it. And you even use it around your eyes and everything, right? So it's very multi-purpose for you. I do use their eye cream and I really like it as well. I've tried different things over the years and been rebellious, but then I've always come back to your skincare secrets. So I thought it would be kind of fun to include it.
There you go.
So there you go. That's our secret. But of course we use other things as well, so go ahead. Do another one.
Should I do this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so it's nice to apply makeup, but you need to remove it at the end of the day. And so this is what I use, and it's a drugstore product. It's fairly cheap, right? It's about $10 each.
You should tell them what it says, because who knows if they can see.
Oh, okay. So this is L'Oreal Age Perfect Cleanser, and this is the toner. But this is just Hydra Fresh toner. They have various ones. They're all pink. Yeah. So it doesn't really matter. They all work really well. Yeah. So that's what I do.
You've been doing that for years.
Yes.
So you just put the lotion on and just like rub all around, get all your makeup off, and then use the toner.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
So I use the same system as my mom for a long time, but now I've gotten turned on to using oil instead, because I do find that it takes off like the heavy makeup that I wear. You wear less makeup than I do. Yeah. So with all the layers of foundation and blush and everything, I find oil kind of dissolves that a little bit more quickly for me. So the cheapest solution is to use jojoba oil. Sometimes I use a more expensive cleansing balm as well. But this is a super easy solution. You can find it at any health food store. And then to kind of get the residue of the oil off after, I really like this. It's the Purity by Philosophy One-Step Facial Cleanser. It's really nice because it doesn't sting your eyes. Yeah, okay. So I feel like a lot of the cleansers... No, but you know, like those foamy ones usually. No,
I hate that.
You hate those? Yeah, this one does foam up a little bit, but it doesn't sting your eyes. So I really like it, and I even bought a whole bottle for Hawaii now. So that's how much I like it. I tend to always have it wherever I go. So, your turn.
Talking about makeup, I don't like heavy foundation or even most BB cream actually, because they're too thick. Yeah. But I do like this, which is again drugstore.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so it's Garnier Ultra Lift Transformer. You probably can link it down below. So
I'll link everything.
Yeah, and it gives you just a little glow, but that's enough.
So is there a sheen to it?
A little bit,
but
not much.
And is there color?
A little bit, yeah, it looks
it's kind of like a BB cream then.
It's not as covering. Some of them are very thick.
Yeah.
But I don't, this is not thick at all.
So it's good for like every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of you ask a lot about what makeup we wear and things like that. So
that's
you know what I use, but that's what you use.
Yeah.
And so it functions kind of as your day cream too.
Yeah. Although I do, put a little bit of something else.
Of the
Shiseido underneath. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Okay. So I guess I'll mention my day cream as well. And you guys know this is a really weird, eccentric wine. I've mentioned this to you before in my makeup tutorials. I really like the Neutrogena retinol products. You don't like retinol because you're sensitive to it.
Yeah.
Some of you guys may be as well. It's something you have to try and figure out for yourself. I find the Neutrogena ones are my favorite. They're really gentle and they're pretty inexpensive as well. It is a product that's formulated for night. So if you're using it during the daytime under the makeup like I do, make sure you use some sunscreen as well because it can make your skin more sensitive to sunlight. But what I find it does for me is when I take off my makeup at night, my skin doesn't feel dry. It never gets flaky during the winter because the retinol is constantly resurfacing it. It also eliminates the need for me to use a lot of the exfoliating products because it's kind of always doing that. You never exfoliate. I know. So somehow your routine is magical because you skip like modern day beauty's like ultra important step somehow. But your skin's not that flaky in the first place, whereas mine sometimes does get more dry and flaky in some areas during the winter. Would you say your skin's like kind of combination oily? Yeah, so you know our skin types. My mom is probably more combination oily. I'm probably more like a true combination where some parts of my face get really dry and other parts are more oily around the T-zone. So we each have, I have one more product, you have two more products.
Wow.
So I'm gonna let you go first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What I use for wrinkles.
I know you guys want to know about this. So
well, I don't know. Is this Trivectin? This is the big one because they have a whole line now.
They have a huge line.
This is the original one. I like it around the eye and then on my hands because they get really wrinkly now with age. So, but the new one doesn't work as well.
So you like the original?
I like the original.
And you found it at Nordstrom Rack, right?
Yes.
Okay, so if you live in the States, that's a good place to buy it. Otherwise, you can probably buy it online too.
I guess so, yeah. I think eBay
I'll
or
find
Amazon
a link.
has it.
Oh, if eBay has it? I bet Amazon has it too.
Yeah,
then. Okay.
probably.
I'm going to link it for you guys down below so you know exactly which one you mean. Because I know you've tried the other ones, you don't like them as much.
I found this that works very well for the hands, you know, for your hands. But I wouldn't put that around my eye.
Do you put it on your face otherwise?
No. I just use it for my décolleté.
Oh, for your décolleté. Okay, that's interesting.
And then for my hands.
By the way, you didn't see what it was. It's
oh, sorry.
That's okay. It's bio oil.
Yes.
Because I'm not sure how much the camera will focus on the products. I just want to say it out loud.
Okay.
So, Strivectin SD, and I will link the right one down below, and then bio oil, which you can get at like Walmart or anywhere.
Any drugstore.
Yeah, anyone has it.
So, yeah, the cheapest one, at least in Canada, is at Walmart.
I need to try this, guys, because I haven't really used it very much. So you find like you use it all around your chest.
Yeah.
And like it's probably really good for any dry spots as well, like your elbows or knees or things like that. Because it's pretty inexpensive,
it's not too
right?
greasy, despite the fact that it's called an oil. It's not greasy at all.
There you go.
And it smells nice.
And then I have one more. Are you done? You have no more products?
I'm done.
Okay, that's good because it's getting dark. All right, so my last product is one that I've actually started using recently. So this is a more recent favorite of mine. This is the Bioterm Life Plankton Essence. So this is a serum type product that is pretty similar to the SK2 Magical Lotion that everybody loves. I bought that when I was in Asia. I have to say it did nothing for me, and it's so expensive as well. I feel like you've tried it too.
Yeah, I've tried a bottle when it came out. And
some people love it.
Nothing.
So this is a cheaper version of it that I find still does everything the SK2 is supposed to. So it's a marine derived type serum. It's really light, it's not greasy. What I tend to do is I put a little bit on after I take my makeup off, and then eventually I'll put the Bio Performance on too before I go to sleep. But this is almost like, it's kind of like a toner in a way, not to remove makeup, but just in terms of rehydrating your skin after you've taken off all your makeup, and just having something on until you're ready for that nighttime, like bedtime sort of moisturizer steps. So I really like this, and it's definitely worth a try, and the price point on it is pretty nice as well if you're interested in those kind of marine type products or a good serum or something like that. It's a nice one to try.
Very pretty too.
It is a pretty bottle.
I like the color.
Very appropriate for Hawaii.
Yes.
I know. Alright, so we are off to a celebratory dinner given our lovely bright red dresses.
Yes.
So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for joining me, Mom.
Oh, you're welcome.
And I will see you in my next one. Bye.
Bye. Ah, coucou. LSKP. LSKP. Say hi. LSKP. There you go. Well, you left it recording, so.